Hey y'all, got a little winter wonderland going here in the Fern Creek, Kentucky, and I'm off to the Home Depot to get some more red oak. I didn't have enough to trim that out, so on the outside in the hallway we're going to do the red oak, have it stained, and on the inside in the living room of the entryway we're going to go with the fluted jam and have it painted to match all the trim and everything. But thought y'all might get a little kick out of the snow here. Welcome to Kentucky. Snow on the ground today, and tomorrow it's going to be 70 degrees. Ohio Valley weather. Hey y'all, just got back from the Home Depot a little while ago, and it's nasty outside and I don't feel like dragging my saws out there in the wet, so I did get a little bit done today, did a little prep work and everything. Got most of all my material, my red oak and everything for my entryway. But I'm still going to have to go back and get some crown. Got my good buddy Romero. He's going to stop by tomorrow and help me hang the crown and everything. And we should put a pretty good dent in it tomorrow. I appreciate y'all sticking with me and watching this little project we got going on. I know it's turning into a saga now. But while I was in there, man, I see me this Dasco Pro here. It's a USA made scratch off, and I used to hang my sheet metal with these, and when I was running panning and everything, I'd just job it up or hammer it into the panning. This would hold it up there till I could get my screw gun ready. But anyway, I seen a video on here I thought was pretty neat, man. You know how we're always fumbling for our caps? If you don't mind looking goofy every now and then, I thought it was a great trick. What he did was he took a scratch on and heated it up, but I'm not going to do that. It's nasty outside, and I don't feel like tracking a bunch of mud in to go get my torch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this scratch off here. I'm going to take my union sheet metal cap here. I'm going to find center, and I'm going to job it on in there. Job it on in all the way. I'm going to come back from the other side. Job it on in. So while I was in there, I took my camera with me, and I found these M6 metric bolts here, these hex bolts, fit in the tripod, you know, where you connect your camera to the tripod hole there. I found these work great for it, and it was a real nice tight fit. So what I'll do is I'll take this, try to thread it through there. It's pretty tight. Okay, we've got her in there. And while I was in there also, I bought these M6 hex bolts, or nuts, I mean. And this will hold it securely. So let's get that on there. I'm gonna take my crescent wrench. Get that dude on there. And we'll tighten her up. Get her good and snug. Okay, she's on there good and tight. So what I'll do is I'll thread my camera right onto this. So let's give her a shot. I'll show you all what it looks like. Give me a second. I'll thread it on. We got hat cam attached. I'm gonna let y'all take a peek at it. I know y'all don't want to look at my ugly mug, but I'll give you a shot of it in the mirror. Pretty cool. It looks like it's pretty daggone sturdy. I ain't gonna get y'all sick jumping around with it, but it's pretty daggone neat. But yeah, did a little prep work today. We actually found all my studs in the walls here, and this is going to give me something to attach my crown mold to. I'll be able to hit a stud. And back in the day, when I used to rough frame houses, build houses, as soon as we get our wall, well, after all the walls were built, we'd come back in with these little 2x4 giblets, whatever we had left on the job site, and we'd put them in, you know, these little giblets in, and basically on the top plate there we'd have like 2x4s coming out. Well, here's the top plate, and then we'd have a 2x4 nailed to it like this. and we'd have it out a good inch or so, and that would give the drywall man a really good nailer to fix his ceiling sheetrock to. So we're ready. I'm hoping they did that here, but anyway, I've got all the studs lined out, so we're going to hit studs here. But while I was fooling around a little bit today too, my brother was going to put a cultured marble threshold back down, but I had a little piece of this red oak left over, and for giggles I just went ahead and laid it down here on the floor. I like it. I don't know what y'all think, but I think this is going to look pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I might have to rip another piece, but this here is giving me a pretty daggone good grout joint here, about the size of my brother's grout joints here, and I'll just have him, he's got this caulk. It's like a sanded caulk, and it matches, he can match up any grout joint, and he'll lay a nice bead in there for me. So what we did is we cut the carpet best we could, got it looking, this carpet looks like crap, but we cut the carpet back as best we could. And what I did was I went out and I got me a piece of this red oak quarter round. And this quarter round is actually going to act like, I guess like the nail strip or tack strip or whatever you want to call it underneath the carpet here. And what we'll do is we'll take the boss stitch and we'll just bam, 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 and that should hold it down. Believe it or not, this stuff is pretty much almost flush with the floor here. So what I'm going to do is, like I did on my steps, I'm going to take my Multimaster, and that thing will eat anything up, and I'm going to kind of round it over. So I don't know, man. What do y'all think about that? But anyway, that's going to be the next project. We're like I said, there was snow on the ground today. It was nasty outside, but tomorrow, believe it or not, it's supposed to be, I believe, up into at least the middle 60s. So what we're going to do is we're going to have at it tomorrow. We're going to get our crown up. We're going to finish this out, hopefully. So I have faith we will. But oh my goodness, there's Hat Cam. Can y'all see it? It's pretty cool, man. I love it. Great little tip. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all sticking with me and watching my videos and everything, and especially this project, man. But so we're going to get this paint on the walls. We're going to get this crown up, and we're going to get this room looking good. All right, man. Y'all take care. All right.